I made this video in the morning and I asked, where is JAMUSHID KAVUMA, Parliament of Uganda? What are you doing there? It is under your obligation to defend the rights of Ugandans. It is under your obligation to make sure that all Ugandans live at harmony. All Ugandans have the right to political belief, have the right to movement, have the right to freedom of speech. JAMUSHID KAVUMA is a Ugandan also, like one of your relatives. But you are sitting there at the Parliamentary Committee of Human Rights. What are you doing there? When Ugandans are being kidnapped, when Ugandans, their rights are being taken away by many in uniform. Ugandans voted the member of parliament not to sit there and dine with the dictator. We voted you to represent our values. We voted you to make sure that our rights, our freedom is being protected by you. Because I don't understand. Why do member of parliament sits at the Parliamentary Committee of Human Rights and Internal Affairs, whatever? Of doing what? Whose rights are you defending when Ugandans, their rights are being taken away? JAMUSHID KAVUMA, it is now almost 3 weeks. 3 weeks, and there is so many Ugandans who were kidnapped almost a year ago. What are you doing there? We may be here like focusing on only Museveni, but Museveni has his arms. There is a Museveni and Musevenism, and the parliament is his left hand in oppressing Ugandans. We must also focus that no matter who you are, no matter, I have a good member of parliament who represents our values. They are there where I come from. But I must say, in a big picture, Parliament of Uganda, you are number one enemy of Ugandans. You are number one oppressor of our rights because you are dining with the dictator. What are you doing at the Human Rights Commission of Parliament when Ugandans are in Chitalia, are in torture chambers? Ugandans, focus on that issue. We must focus on that issue. The Parliament of Uganda. Look at all of these bills, decrees, computer misuse, whatever, they are all being passed in the Parliament, all being signed in the Parliament. But our rights are being violated. No, JAMUSHID KAVUMA. Those people who are living in diaspora, especially in this Middle East, their rights are being violated. They are keeping quiet. What are you doing at the Committee of Foreign Affairs? A member of Parliament. You are only waiting opposition member of parliament who is sitting in shadow minister for foreign affairs to come and defend our rights. Yet you can sit as member of parliament and decide. You are the second arm of the government after executive. There is nothing can be done without your signature. Our rights, especially, we have a right to freedom. We have a right to life. So many Ugandans have been eliminated. So many Ugandans have been killed by the police, by men in uniform. Those men in uniform, they have an obligation, they have a mandate of protecting, defending Ugandans and keeping law and order, but they are doing the contrary to what they are supposed to do. Then you keep quiet on that. You ignore that. You are only waiting when they bring a bill in favor of a dictator. You sign because at your account you will receive more than 30 million taxpayers' money. This is where we must focus. Ugandans, especially our age youths. I'm not talking about these 50 years, 60, because they are going. This is Uganda. We must look after these people. This is Uganda. We must fight for to shape a future for the next generation to come. I'm telling you, let's focus on the parliament. Let's put all our guns on parliament. Why? Because we put those people in the parliament to represent our values. Yes, someone may come like Honorable Kawalia Baka, Honorable Kabuye Franka, and any other noble leader or member of parliament to come to court to defend me, to get me a bail out. But how many Ugandans who are getting a bail? How many is no? Before getting a bail, why we have to first ask you, why did these people kidnap somebody like JAMUSHID KAVUMA and others? Why do they kidnap? Because of my political views. When I have a right, is that rule of law? If there is no rule of law in a country where rule of law is manifested, there is a parliament. All arms of the government must be active. When there is no rule of law, we are under rule of decree. What are you doing in the parliament? Just you are there to defend the dictators presence, the dictator, to continue his operation, ruthless rule on Ugandans. This is an open roof. We must, I call upon all Ugandans, before focusing on even anyone, let's focus on parliament, because they have powers. We gave them powers by electing, by empowering them to parliament. You are not there to receive every month 30 million. You have a green card. You have all benefits. Because of our taxpayer, because of our money we pay through taxes. Peace.